Back again, Righteous Villain Radio with my man Big Lou down in the basement again.
Alright, go.
With the big man.
Shit crazy out here. Shit like good, man. What you think about that you might be fucking me out the way. What you think about that Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion shit?
Oh man. Somebody put a video up talking about she was talking about how she beat her other man.
She went to jail for her ex.
Yeah, I see that.
They was fighting in South by Southwest.
About the baby mom.
I mean, my nigga. Yeah, cause he ain't told she had a baby. Yeah. Yo, my nigga. Shorty ain't no little girl, my nigga.
Nah, fucking on.
That's a big woman right there, my nigga. She's 5'10", nigga. So you know. That nigga 5'2".
Ah, damn, he that little?
5'3" or so. They said he 5'3", 120 pounds.
Oh,
that's like a petite chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. But, you know, I got questions, my nigga. We not gonna do this whole canceling. We don't know what's up with that dude, my nigga. You know, yo, fam, first of all, she said she got shot in the both her feet and that it missed bone and all that. And she had to have surgery. What type of shooting is that? Maybe a ricochet or something? It's a lot. There's, put like this, the more they come out, it's more questions, my nigga. Yeah, he said nothing.
He's still in custody?
I made bail. Yeah. That shit is crazy.
I know they showed her getting out the car, she limping with the footage. They were doing a two-step.
Blood leaking. I seen the blood, that shit, I don't know. Then she gets on there. Oh, black men don't protect. Man, I'm getting tired of hearing that bullshit narrative, my nigga.
Who for protect us?
Yo, that's a fact. But, yo, fam, I remember one time, God bless the dead, and my nigga, we was in front of Sounds, and white boy, he messing with this black chick, fucking her up out front. Like, I don't know if he fucking her up. He definitely yelling at her. That's how we heard him. I don't know if he hit me or not. I'm not gonna say that. My cousin y'all was like, don't put your hands on that black queen. Yo, my nigga, white boy turned around. Fuck you. Now, my cousin y'all was 6'6", 330. What? Go up the street. Yo, my nigga. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, my nigga. I ain't never seen nobody get hit like that. My nigga, he hit this nigga with a punch from hell, nigga.
Right. People don't talk about.
I'm talking about, yo, my nigga, he hit this nigga. First of all, when he cocked back, he damn near touched his ankle. He hit this nigga, my nigga. I have never seen a nigga get hit like this. Because my nigga, he didn't move. It's like he planted him right where he hit him. I guess he would, because, you know, he way taller than him. Boom! And the white boy, I'm talking about feet was standing. My nigga, he just dropped. I'm talking about, like, you just dropped straight on your, like, straight on your back, my nigga. Knees in the air, feet on the ground. Head start leaking because you know he hit the concrete. And she like, oh my God, he killed him. And runs across the street to the police station. Nigga, I'm in the motherfucking, what's that? I'm in the middle of the street laughing my ass off. I ain't gonna front. That shit was funny as hell. Nigga.
Sometimes I seen that incident like that before when
she was going off on my cousin.
Yeah, that's how they be.
But understand your fam, because you have an incident, this was pissing me off. Motherfuckers that have an isolated incident, And they want to put that on everybody. But when it happens to them, nobody says nothing. They're not blaming the whole whatever race the person is. We're the only ones they do that shit to. Oh, the black man don't protect black women. My nigga, you sound crazy. Do you listen? I got a daughter. I got a mother. I had a grandmother. I had aunts. My nigga, do you think you can violate my family and that's that? What motherfucker that claims to be a man gonna let that happen, my nigga? That's you just a bitch. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a coward.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know?
But stop all that stereotypical. Like the nigga hit the shorty with the skate when he hit him with something in New York in the projects.
Yeah, yeah. You said niggas went to go look for him, right?
In New York, nigga, rich social media. Okay. Oh shit. So how was that? Yeah, you act like every black man was around there when he did the shit. And I be there to think, what type of nigga you y'all be fucking with? You know what I'm saying? No nigga, like I tell them, niggas don't do none of that shit. We not going, yo, hit a chick in the face because she rejected us.
Yeah, that's that.
You know,
mental issues.
If you say something slick, nigga might tell you, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
That's because you said something.
Yeah, yeah.
Not because, oh, you rejected me. All right, cool.
But you know, I heard of fucking dudes shooting chicks. I heard this shit a couple of years ago.
I've heard of that, but I've heard of chicks shoot niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
rejection.
My nigga, they just had a chick that shot her boyfriend because he didn't want to argue.
Yeah. Because they would have argued.
He wouldn't engage with her in an argument, so she shot him.
Hell no, man.
Niggas is crazy, my nigga. They're crazy. I don't know. But this shit's nuts out here. Nuts, nigga.
Yeah, though, man. You get, like, if she come and find out she threatened him or pulled a blade out on him or something, I don't know, man. Like, they say Cali laws is different, right? Like, so.
I'm from Virginia, nigga. They burying you for some shit like that. Especially if you just pulled out and banged her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, when motherfuckers had these isolated incidents, stop putting that on everybody. That's not everybody's fault. You know what I'm saying? Same way we can, right now, oh, white people.
Hell yeah.
That don't mean that it's all white people.
White people not, because some white people that look out.
Yo, what's that movie star from back in the day, Jane Fonda? She always was, is it Jane Fonda? Not Jane Fonda.
That's Ted Turner ex-wife, yeah.
Nah, the crazy one. She was always getting locked up for civil rights. And crazy, she always, I have to find the picture of the shit. She used to always get locked up for civil rights.
Jane Fonda did used to protest that shit. She was just protesting not too long ago and got arrested.
It might be her. And I think she a marijuana advocate. Nigga,
Fitness check.
do you know how much the, reparations they said that they owe us?
Shit you Joe earlier.
Shit
On
like
the Martin. See that shit?
450 million, quadrillion or something. But like it's enough that every black motherfucker in America is supposed to get 155 million.
You see that shit I sent you earlier from Roland Martin? It's him and T.I. on that joint.
What you talking about?
Talking about he sat down with the, they call them niggas, the rich niggas, like the round table or something, like Jay-Z and Puffy and all them niggas.
Yeah.
What they call them niggas, you know?
boule?
No, not the boule. Somebody was saying something. Like it's like the new like or whole and it was like the new.
Niggas with the money, Rock Nation groups.
Like basically, but it's like Puff and the Claude and all them niggas. And the T.I. sat down with all these niggas. He had a meeting. They called him for a meeting. He said, I'm just a vessel. I sat down with other men, Killer Mike and from everybody, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
We came up with a plan. And the plan was they wrote Lords of London.
Oh, saying about them having the slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, T.I. is pushing that. I was seeing that.
Yeah. So Roland Martin put them on the live joint earlier.
I mean, yo, fam, you know how many motherfuckers, fam, they built this country off our blood, sweat, tears, nigga.
Yeah.
This is just the fucking facts. But me, I'm a pessimistic motherfucker anyway. My thing is this. Now, it's 2020. All of a sudden, all of these teams, all these motherfuckers is apologizing. Names is changing.
NBA want putting names on the back of the logo.
They putting Black Lives Matter on this. They giving Oklahoma gave back Indians land.
Tore down the monuments.
Right, they tearing down monuments. This shit all seems like a setup. I'm from the concrete, my nigga.
What you say again?
I'm from the concrete. It looks like, yo, my nigga, that looks like, yo, we gonna rock you to sleep. And it might not be, oh, we gonna rock you to sleep. Some of these motherfuckers have figured out, yo, fam, they gonna take over regardless. We already run the world with our culture. I seen Lupe Fiasco say something about America's and American influence is dwindling. Yeah. But guess what? Ain't our culture. Our culture runs the world. And then you have other things, you know, motherfuckers will try to start some shit there that might catch, like the UK shit. How they was doing their grime type of beats.
Yeah.
Now it's caught on that. And they didn't, them Brooklyn niggas didn't do it purposely. They had some beats, nigga was like, yo, that's hard. So they started doing it, not realizing these are UK type of beats, because niggas don't really know about all that. You know? Hip hop run the world, nigga. The world know. Why you think they watch us, my nigga? Obama. Pose up. Yeah, you know. Oh, this man, listen. This white boy, J.W. Lucas. Yo, my nigga, what is wrong? It's like, is he serious? See, this is the problem. You got motherfuckers in your culture, and they feel like they can just say what they want. Like, dog, you said you can lead a Black Lives Matter. Like, this motherfucker is really delusional. You've never had a black experience in your fucking life. You're even allowed to talk like that because of your privilege. Is you for real?
What do you say? You can lead a Black Lives Matter.
You ain't really told what you call to the chick Tamika Mallory. Man, hold on. Let me play you a little this snip of shit. Where this shit at? This motherfucker bugged out. Oh, I know I did. Yo, fam, people be out of fucking pocket.
Speaking to J.W. Lucas, some people say Tamika was wasting her time. I don't think standing up for Breonna Taylor or any black person who has lost their life due to systemic racism is a waste of time. I thought maybe this guy, J.W. Lucas, would have come to his senses and let Tamika talk some sense into him. after being corrected, but no. Let's listen.
Extremely racist for a white man to try to tell black people what we are doing, where we need to go, what our issues are.
That is part of the gated institutional narrative. Tamika, I should be a leader in the Black Lives Matter movement because I'm more capable than you. Yes, I am.
You know what?
You don't understand the nature of reality. All negative externalities must be eliminated.
The people that you do business with to make a decision about whether or not what you're saying and the propaganda and the lies that you're spreading is something that they should continue to support. So what I promise you is that you will have to deal with me for the rest of your life. Because anybody you do business with, I'm going to show up to make sure that they know that you are a racist and that your rhetoric and the tone that you're using is extremely dangerous and that you disrespected the life of a young 26-year-old woman.
Never. I will not accept that. And it shows your colors. You don't give a about decreasing problems, Tamika. You care about being your own political game.
There's a white privilege oozing out of his voice, right? First of all, people really need to watch their tone with.
Right? Damn right. Look, quick shot. Isn't this a black man protecting a black woman? They was having words. It ain't like they was in the street. Right?
Talking to queens like
but this is the crazy
Second of
part.
all, for him to say he can lead the movement better than.
You're calling me a culture vulture when I am telling you that I bring more to hip-hop culture than anyone in it. Period.
He does more for hip-hop than anyone in it? That's crazy.
Yo, my nigga. Do you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit?
Man, it's wild. Man, he's a producer, you said.
Supposedly he did Little Uzi's XO Tour Life or some shit. Yo, fam, that's kind of crazy right there. You see how they really feel about you?
How they really feel.
Right. Only thing you gotta do is let them motherfucking, you know, their true colors and start flying.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people think they got the privilege. You can't just, that's like, you know, with this, we like people talk about shit they never experienced. Like I can't talk about Yale, Harvard.
Never experienced.
I had that experience. I can't even talk about a major college. I had the community college shit down in the, you know, the little campus that they done bought in your neighborhood.
Some people don't make it that far. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I went to that. I can't tell you about all the rest of that.
Yeah.
Which
Everybody got their own path in life, you know?
It's not an issue. I'm just saying I couldn't really realistically tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know about fraternity.
None of that shit.
But, so, how could you tell you? People will talk about, oh, well, the craziest shit, all these motherfuckers, black on black, which is a white term that was coined when Black Lives Matter came about, but, okay. Fam, all this shit is about money and prestige. And guess who's the targets that gets used? Us.
Like you said, shut up, man.
You take us, you take our money, right? Resources, all that. Come on, man. Anything we start, it's Black Robin, Mark Curry had a song about it back in the day. Muscle gang. Hey, muscling motherfuckers. Motherfucker can only do so much with your level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, we own this. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. You cutting us a check? I'm still not giving you ownership. Because you know why I've learned? If you're willing to cut a check, a big check or a check period, there must be some value to this shit. Because you know, you don't really need nobody now. You can do it your motherfucking self.
Yeah. All you gotta do is put effort into that shit.
Right.
Grind. You're willing to grind. Might as well go ahead and jump in the box now and put dirt on yourself.
Where? Fact.
I'm saying, that's all you're gonna be worth. Go ahead and give that money to the motherfucking state.
Grind until life leaves you.
Mm-hmm.
That's from Gully TV. Shout out to you. Yeah. Nigga, the fuck? Yeah, get up and do something. I don't know about having the luxury of sitting on the couch playing a video game and not producing no chicken. You know what I mean? I was never had that luxury.
Gotta have the motherfucking chicken over there.
When you got to a certain age, nigga, I be feeling some type of way. My pockets hurt. Nigga get angry.
Yeah, especially if you going to school looking like this, other kids looking like that. You know, especially back in our era, like now.
What? Niggas was ruthless.
Roasting you.
What?
You coming in with some wild shit on, getting roasted.
What? You dirty ass nigga. Nigga catch you in the store with food stamps. Get your poor ass. Broke ass nigga. Nigga, you just went here and spent food stamps too. But they don't like you. So they gonna team up with you. Then you got the one motherfucker, they family ain't going through none of that. Broke motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my nigga, listen. I used to be a paper boy, right, when I was 11, right? I did shit for like 6 months. Fuck Winchester Star too. Just, if I was younger, nigga, I'd probably stick your whole company up. My nigga, I did 60 houses. Now, mind you, they dropped the bundle off at your house. You gotta roll this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
like, put it in the bag?
no, you gotta, nigga, this shit is a regular, just the newspaper, how you read it. You gotta take it, roll this motherfucker up, put the motherfucking rubber band on it. If it's raining, you gotta put the bitch in plastic. Nigga, I was doing this every 6 days a week. Yo, my nigga, the paper's heavy as fuck, nigga.
Oh, I remember those days.
My man used to help me so we could get over this shit. Yo, my nigga, guess how much they paid me, my nigga?
How much?
$11 a week. Yo, my nigga.
How old
When I got older, I was 11.
Oh, that's yeah.
When I was one day, when I was older, nigga, I got to thinking, man, these motherfuckers stuck me up without a gun.
Yeah, I used to do that shit at the metro station, sell papers. You ever go through the city and you see niggas standing there selling papers, selling candy? Nigga, we used to do all that shit. Niggas used to rob us. Like, other niggas used to sell candy. Niggas used to be against people who sold the papers, who sold the candies, because, you know,
I used to be. When I was young, I'm talking about like 8, 9. I can't get it, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, man,
I'm gonna at least try. I got caught quite a few times, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't steal out people's crib and all that shit. I steal from stores and shit, my nigga. Nigga, I used to have to walk across town. Nigga, I get off the bus. I lived on Henry Avenue. I used to have to walk from Henry Avenue, which is over there by Little Mexico. You know where Little Mexico is, right?
Yeah.
Bellevue and all that. Nigga, I used to walk from over there all the way over here on Fremont, on the other side of the park, to get my little brother. I used to go downtown, clipping everything moving, nigga. McCoy's Dollar Store, taking something. I needed it.
Hey, well, what you think about this Mike Jones and Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson? What you think about this joint coming up, man? This is supposed to be a what, 8-round exhibition?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know,
Mike probably go
Tyson vicious. The way he was talking to Leonard, my nigga, that shit scared me, nigga. He said, I can't be the person stop putting me. Nigga, he back in his shit. I don't know if you would. That nigga need to release some anger, my nigga.
My man Ray was like, this is interview over. We saw he looked at the dude. He was like, he looked over and just looked back at Mike. He was like, is this interview over? Same look Eminem had when he said if somebody ever say something about Customato. Eminem was like, yeah. I got you.
Listen. That's
Niggas be on Mike Tyson podcast. If you notice the Mike Tyson podcast, a lot of people they
gotta play with Mike, my nigga.
They gotta think about what they say.
You're not gonna say Mike be saying all types of wild shit. You probably want to say some slick shit. Then you probably like, yo, that's Mike Tyson, my nigga. Somebody set this nigga. You don't know what this nigga will do, my nigga. Niggas pulled a gun on him. He took the gun from him. Beat the niggas up. They ran. He runs. He catches them, knocks them out, my nigga. Takes his jacket off and commences to pounding these niggas out. Who the fuck wants some issue like that with that? My nigga. That man, my nigga. He's my. You see how he was talking to Leonard? The nigga was crying because he couldn't hurt nobody, my nigga. This nigga, yo, Mike is a different nigga, my nigga. Mike is different. Nigga, he flies fucking pigeons. My nigga.
God bless him.
You do not play with a nigga that fly. Every nigga I know that flew pigeons was off the meat rack, my nigga. They was not nothing to be played with. So if that nigga fly fucking pigeons, leave him the fuck alone, my nigga.
That's the motherfucker.
Man, listen,
public service announcement.
He gonna hit Rory. You know what he gonna hit him? The punch, the elbow, and he gonna hit the canvas, my nigga. Roy's fast. Don't get me fucked. That's one of my top. That's one of my top 10 fighters, my nigga. I can't lie, but you going against number one, nigga.
I don't know, man. Anybody can get clipped. I just know Mike got that real power. Yeah,
yo, my nigga. I don't care what nobody. They say anybody can be beat. Mike, nigga. Do they realize Mike Tyson was never focused except when he had custom auto?
A lot of times.
And was beating the brakes off of niggas?
A lot of times, man, you know, the odds was, I don't care what a lot of people say, the odds was stacked against him in a lot of them fights. Because he wasn't training properly and all that stuff, man. He said,
my nigga, he lost to Buster Douglas, but he went to fucking Miami, didn't train, do nothing.
He done with Lennox.
He was shooting dice.
Lennox leaned on him. The whole fight they ain't never called. Like, people gotta really know about boxing, man.
Yeah.
They fuck me up with people.
Look at Evander. Evander kept
headbutting, hitting him with the shoulder.
He know what he was doing.
Yeah, Bernard do the same thing. He hit niggas with the shoulder, elbow. You know,
that's like he will catch you with an elbow.
Yeah, you know.
But it's how he throws his punches.
But Holyfield, a different animal too. Though the Holyfield will lead with the head sometimes.
Oh, he do.
Lead with the head, the shoulder. He just
He do that shit on purpose.
Jumping that shit, boom, with the elbow, and then start throwing punches.
Yo, tell me, Tyson a different type of nigga.
You gonna see,
nigga.
But I know, like I said, you said they don't want no knockouts and all that shit.
My nigga, I don't know. Them niggas in their 50s, my nigga.
You say stand fit? Shit, I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't do that shit off of this
nigga, Tyson was kind of chunky for a minute.
Yeah, he was.
He lost that shit. He lost that shit ASAP. I wonder if he's still smoking weed though.
I ain't be smoking all the time. That's the name. He got that ranch.
Nigga, that nigga got a 450 acre ranch, nigga.
Yeah, and then he had
weed. I heard that shit is potent.
Might be on. That's why they call it them hot boxing.
Mike is wild, my nigga. When he get to talking them old stories.
I just showed.
Have you ever noticed?
I just showed you, Lord.
Have you ever noticed something? You ever noticed something? Yo, Mike would be in the ghetto, my nigga, in any hood. And you notice niggas wouldn't fuck with him?
Got respect and love.
It's either two things, my nigga. Fear and respect.
Yeah. He got both.
The nigga that might have busted a move probably scared to death.
Ed Love, I say that too, man, because he was like after Ali.
He was wild.
He was like a dude that spoke about he was like Allen Iverson was for the NBA. He was like Mike Tyson.
The icon.
Yeah.
They say he spoke for
people.
He spoke for a certain crowd of people.
Yeah.
That nobody speaks for, my nigga.
You know what? He's the one that told.
Nigga, when Tyson won, I felt like I won, nigga.
Look, people don't realize he told Muhammad Ali that he visited him.
Knock Larry Holmes up.
Yeah. He did that shit for him.
Goddamn, didn't do it. He crushed that nigga.
So he picked up what Ali left off for us in that aspect. Like I said, everybody got their time.
Like Tyson.
That Lennox fight was some fucking bullshit. I don't care what nobody said, man.
All of them, because they wasn't calling it.
But
and at that point in time, Tyson was the bad guy.
What would you think about these backs and shit they put on these NBA players? You know, they got this. They could put whatever they want to on the back of their jerseys as far as like equality and Black Lives Matter and I can't breathe and all that shit. That's cool. LeBron said he ain't doing it though. He don't need to do that.
I mean, he might feel that way. But one thing about LeBron, you can't. He do for people.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, he moved to LA because he got companies out there and shit. And he took his right hand man, like, he took his people with him. He ain't leaving. And it don't be, sometimes, a lot of times it don't be about leaving niggas. Yeah, but the niggas don't grow.
Yeah, no one expand.
My nigga, yeah, everybody got kids and everybody got that, but at some point in time,
you gotta sit that shit to the side.
You trying to do something. You know, we from an era, you know, we a little bit older, we from an era that we didn't have all the resources and tools that they got now, my nigga. Like, we could get on the fucking computer or a phone and you can make $1 million literally. There's ways, and everything don't work for everybody though. And you know we older, so we gotta learn that. Plus, shit, we already been through an experience on top of that. So you know, we black niggas, so we always used to getting it hard, nigga. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, I just found out. I just feel like, man, that whole situation. They don't need to put nothing on the back of people's jerseys, like you said.
My nigga, that shit is, my nigga, like I told, it's a setup, it's a gimmick.
Like an exploitation.
And all of a sudden, nigga, it's a fucking gimmick. Black Lives Matter. It's a gimmick for a lot of these companies. These motherfuckers, this is my life, my nigga. I can really walk out every day I walk out my door, my nigga. I might not come back as the color of my skin because the area I live in where it's potentially that shit any time. What are we talking about here? Come on, man. Niggas is crazy. You want a nigga out of been through a lot of racial shit. So
when you grew up out here, right, out in Manchester, Virginia, what was the first time you had an experience and you was like, damn, that shit was racist as shit?
Nigga, when I came out the crib, nigga, I was probably like 7. I come out the crib, this fucking the block is littered with Klan pamphlets. Literally. From front of my crib all the way up around the block to the store. Klan Panthers. Got a nappy-head black man on one half and a gorilla on the other. Saying you a descendant to gorilla, just go back to Africa. Nigga, this is more my land than yours, pussy. The fuck is you talking about? Let's be for real. Why don't you go back to where you from, motherfucker? Where are you from? Cause I'm from Virginia, motherfucker. That's where the fuck I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And Darcy's womb, nigga, and Earth is my turf. So the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, nigga, I was like 7. But imagine this, my nigga. What if they threw a bunch of white pamphlets in a fucking polar bear or some shit in your fucking area, nigga, and your kids see this on before school or something, my nigga? How the fuck would you feel? Go back to the Caucasoid Mountains. Go back to the area and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is people talking about? Everything, most shit that they say, my nigga, you can attribute to your motherfucking self. Oh, it's black on black crime. Well, that means it's Asian on Asian crime. It's white on white crime because people get hurt by vicinity. Most times when somebody get murdered, they know each other.
Yeah, I watched for really
80% of murder, we know that from watching fucking ID. And 80% of people that murder, they know each other. A lot of gangs, nigga, they know each other. It's not like they beefing with niggas. They don't know who the fuck they beefing with. That's some spontaneous shit. But when motherfucker, y'all in the same neighborhood, come on. The fuck is you talking about? But the craziest shit is, to me, these house Negroes use this shit. What about black on black crime? We know why it's black on black crime, but let's keep this all the way a motherfucking honey. Let's not act like some of these niggas ain't in the street. And a lot of people get hurt because these people are in the street, and when people see them, they don't give a fuck where they at, who they with, is going to fuck down. Disrespect is disrespect, my nigga. And right or wrong, that goes against all color lines, nigga.
Yeah.
You can find an example of somebody snapping.
You got people all the time, they go into fucking workplaces and be disrespected, feel disrespected, they come back, what? Shoot the motherfucking place up.
Do this, right? Go in some of these big cities, right? Subtract with the shit they bring on themselves. Just think about the shit that happens to them just living in these neighborhoods. The police fucking with them. Police take your money. Police doing all types of shit. Now, some of that, I've never experienced doing none of that shit. I'm not about to sit here and fuck, but come on, my nigga. Police extorting niggas and all types of shit. Nigga, you ain't just see the shit they had in L.A.? Nigga, a cop, a sheriff, exposed some gang called the Execution. All of them got tattoos of a skull and flames. And supposedly these motherfuckers are 60% of the motherfucking county. The cop called and did it on an anonymous tip line, my nigga. The cop did it on an anonymous tip line. They not only...
And these are cops?
They own... Yeah. The sheriffs. They not only intercepted it, they knew it was him. Compton sheriffs. They knew this was Compton sheriffs. This is what was on the news. This shit was just yesterday. But Compton sheriffs. But if you go get Crackle, which is a free app, go watch The Oath. 50 Cent's TV shit. Nigga, it's about the same shit. And supposedly the dude that wrote it was involved with the Rampart part shit. It's cop gangs. The shit intros. It's a bank getting robbed. They run out the back door. The sheriff standing out there with the hammers, with the big SUV. She's standing like this with the gun to them. They come out, they run, they look at her. They stand about 30 seconds. Then they run to jump in the truck. And she walks off looking around like she making sure everybody good. They jump in the truck, take the shit off, come back and they plain clothes shit and get the fuck out the car. But the feds is watching. And it's about cop gangs. You don't think they would have, my nigga? It's temptations there. Come on, fam. Them police unions getting all that money. Money, my nigga. The crazy shit is taxpayers' money. We pay taxes, and we getting killed. I kind of like Ice Cube shit. The contract with Black America. Needs to be some tweaks or something. But yeah, I think every police officer should be insured and bond. Something happened. Even if, motherfucker, we can't get you on criminal charges. Make that apartment pay. Like you said, if the same officer keep costing motherfuckers money, they ain't gonna have that too much. What do, fam, motherfucker, listen, give a motherfucker the license to kill. What you think they're gonna do?
Kill.
Not saying all of them.
No.
But you got a large percent that they did the cop that killed George Floyd. You look at this shit, he felt like he could do anything. Nigga, he put a gun. Nigga, they had in a fucking, like a little 15-year-old white boy. He said he pulled a gun on him and his friends for playing with Nerf guns. He pulled a gun on him and held him there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, come on, my nigga. This shit crazy. Some people feel they can just do what they want.
We was just talking about the little Epstein.
Man, they just cracked it.
You got this shit.
It's the same. See, this is what people don't know. They just cracked. They just revealed. It's the same shit that got Cosby in trouble. So they did it back, and this charge is way worse. You know what I'm saying? She had a lawsuit in 2014. That's what they was trying to crack. They wanted to unseal it. So that's how they got billed. People don't know. He paid that girl. He did a deposition. The Associated, when Hannibal Burgess said that, and it went viral, the Associated Press filed a motion to a judge to unseal Bill Cosby's civil case. The judge granted it, even though he wasn't supposed to. He granted it and opened it. Nigga, I read this shit. Bill admitted to this shit, basically, my nigga. And he admitted to giving appeals without her knowing, let me say that. And the prosecutor used it to come get it. Basically. So that's what that was about. That, they was already under investigation. International trafficking. They talking about they got the scientists, the motherfucker in the wheelchair, Stephen Hawkins. This motherfucker in a wheelchair. And he's supposed to be like one of the smartest people on earth or something.
That nigga was a freak though. So, you know.
Cold freak, man. Probably had him sitting on his face. Oh, baby, I can't do nothing. Just sit on my face.
Typing this shit.
Word. So, yeah, but that's crazy. And, you know, the flight logs.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, they got this thing called Q. They're always talking about it and making all these accusations. Supposedly they traced the site. Supposedly it's some government shit, some wing of the government. It's like I keep telling people, Democrat, Republican, two nuts, same sack, nigga, in the same scrotum, nigga. White, it's the same thing. They'll say, oh, the Democrats started the KKK. But we not about to act like, motherfucker, a lot of you fucking Republicans wasn't in it, fam. I don't give a fuck who started it. Y'all two nuts in the same sack. What are you talking about? You see what they're called the far right and the far left. What are we saying, my nigga? You know all these people is under investigation, and Ellen, nigga, they talk about Ellen. Ellen is under investigation for bad work environment, racial and bullying, basically. But nobody has said Ellen, and they saying it's about 10 employees. And the producers, which is the motherfuckers in charge of running the show, they put out a thing basically like, oh, it's our fault, we don't know, but we'll get it handled. You know, that's what. So, you know, I don't believe nothing until it's shown, my nigga. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. The feds don't do. You can't go to court secretly, nigga. They might hold it's a secret when they investigating your ass. They want it to be a secret until sometimes they just want you to blatantly know, like, we're coming. So, you know, do I believe Hollywood is very fucking weird? They probably do all types of fuckery. Do I think it's everybody? No. Some people might have went to places not knowing what the fuck going on. Get there, see what the fuck going on. I'm the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. They just don't want to talk. People don't want to be involved in shit. Especially some sick shit like that. Like, yo, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck who they is. You my favorite rapper. If you playing with children like that, your music's one thing, but you a sick fuck. And if it was my kid, I'd kill you. I don't, man, listen, fam, some shit, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I'm smoking you. I'm killing you. I'm taking it out of your family. I don't give a fuck. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, like your man on the Doggy Diamonds. I remember the young dude was talking about they was going to somebody's party or something, and like he ain't say no names. He was like, yeah, some of your favorite rappers.
You talking about Ali Vegas?
He was like, yeah.
In them Hollywood Hills, he said he was talking about how he told his cousin, who was a model.
Yeah.
He said, he's like, yo, cousin. His cousin seen some shit, and he said, yo, cuz, I should have believed you. I believe it. I believe it. Again, to make it is, you had to go to Hollywood to make it in certain, you got to go to certain places.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the majority is. Hollywood, media, or entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You usually, now, you know, with the internet, you ain't got to do all that. You usually go to Hollywood for entertainment. Movies, documentaries, any type of film type of shit. It used to be New York, it was music. Now it's music business. Anything, you go to Atlanta for music business and music, period. It's different. But, nigga, I don't know. And you know, the Pizzagate shit and all that. You know, my nigga, I know there's people like that. I've seen people, I know people do some of the most gruesome shit. So you can't, and you know, when you really, from them grounds, you've seen some gruesome shit go out, because we're from areas that a lot of people has untreated mental illness. Like, so add on to what's going on in the environment.
Mr. West. You know what I'm saying?
But it's different.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like us, we from the dirt. So you think, my nigga, you think I'm gonna let this Hollywood shit stress me? Motherfucker, I could care less. I don't care about fame. I don't even want to be famous. If I can get money and never be seen,
that's the key. That's the
cool.
thing. And that's the thing. See, some people don't look at it like that. They look at it the motherfucking whatever. They look at not the money. They look at the fame. And when you want fame, that's an attention seeker. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's like you seeking attention. That shit kids do. When kid cut up. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather be motherfucking Clarence and Font than Diddy, my nigga.
Damn.
I'd rather be the nigga that got the power you don't know nothing about than the nigga you know got power that everybody sees, and he's always in the limelight. You can't even wipe your ass wrong without...
What's your boxing man name, too? The nigga, the boxing nigga, fuck with Floyd, the nigga, Heyman.
Oh, Al? Yeah!
You know, like niggas like that, they move around, they like ghosts.
They said Al Heyman is ill. They said because usually boxing managers, they want to talk, they want to do, you know what I'm saying? They do interviews. They say he don't do none of that. But Al Heyman come from entertainment business.
Yeah, you said that.
Yo, Floyd said they got over 300 fighters. That's crazy.
Over 300 fighters.
Between him and Al, basically. Mayweather Promotions or whatever else shit called. They basically got over 300 fighters. That's fucking nuts.
So he business partner. So he top rank, right?
Oh, that's Bob Arum.
Just Bob Arum, yeah.
That's who we got the fuck away from.
Yeah.
Because he remember he wanted $25 million to fight somebody.
Yeah.
And Bob Arum said, you can't get that. I only get you 7. And that's when Floyd left. And 2 years later, he fought the nigga for like 40 or some shit.
That's a bread, Jack. That's a bread.
That bread, my man. That's big bread. Yo, I watched Fat Joe talking to Michael Vick, right? That nigga said he was stressed out. He was going to court. He was supposed to get a year. He said he was like mad stressed out. So he was like, man, I need a blunt. Fuck that blunt. So his people was like, nah, don't worry about it. Nah, don't fucking smoke. He was on pre-trial basis. He said his man was like, man, I went to feds, nigga. When I went to probation, nigga, they ain't asked me to piss. Nigga said he smoked a blunt. So he's like, yes. Stress, you know what I'm saying? It's gone. So he go in there. First thing nigga asked, can you give a urine? Because he gave a dirty urine, that judge gave him another year. He was supposed to get 12 months.
Yeah.
Judge gave him another year for pissing dirty for me. That's Virginia shit, my nigga. They are ill. Whether you get the state of the feds, they run concurrent, my nigga. If you look at it, they do the same shit. Look at when Virginia changed their law, the crime law from 65 to 85. Look at when the feds did. Where is the Fed station at? The main office at? Quantico, right? That's what, Virginia?
Well, that's the Navy joint. But you know, it's like, you know.
Yeah, but the main FBI office is out there.
It's on Pennsylvania Avenue. The J. Edgar Hoover building.
I don't know which one it is.
That's the main joint, the J. Edgar Hoover building in D.C. Pennsylvania Avenue, right down the street from the Capitol. Yeah, that's the main. They about to move it though. They said their contract. They said that like 2 months ago. They about to close that building down. I've been there since I was young.
Nah, you know why they closing it down?
They said they need a bigger space.
Nah, that motherfucking name on that building.
Yeah.
Ain't no motherfuckers about to. You think they gonna let him rock?
Hoover.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, fam. It is known. The mafia had their claws in you. You was on the black militant groups made COINTEL and all that because the mafia was on you. So you couldn't fuck with them. They caught you in the bathroom eating dick. They knew your secret. You like to dress and drag. You know, nothing wrong, but you know, back in them times, it was looked upon. It was frowned upon. So, you know.
But you the motherfucking big man, huh?
Yeah, so you go after the black people. But you know why? Because they're scared of us, nigga. They said that the America's worst fear is black unity and the rising of a black messiah, nigga. Which ain't nothing to me but a black leader.
We got a couple, like I said, it's a lot of people that's not in the media that.
Yeah, but that's the ones that should be in the media. Because these motherfuckers we got in the media is a circus. This shit ain't, come on my nigga. They got a whole group called Black Lives Matter that started off our back, our deaths, and they don't fuck with us. What does Black Lives Matter do for the community except march, nigga?
I seen one on the head the thing about what is it? I guess.
Do they got community programs?
What was like supposed to be Pride Month?
Do they got community programs? Do they got any of that for?
I don't know, man.
I've never seen it. But I wonder this though. How much is the motherfuckers that run it worth? That's like a lot of these CEOs right now. They're saying a lot of these billion-dollar companies are bankrupting. They're bankrupting, but them CEOs is filling their fucking pockets up. Why not? Why not bankrupting? I can stuff my pockets and get out of here.
He said to stuff my pockets and get out of here. Get my pension.
I can give myself $100 million bonus, nigga.
Yeah, and that's what they do too, man.
Yes!
That shit is crazy.
Motherfuckers be making like 9 figures for running a Fortune 500 company.
And still get themselves a bonus.
Millions. Man, you'll have mad people laid off. But you'll just get like a $20 million bonus check. And y'all just laid 500 people off.
Like, man.
They said American Walmart just did that shit.
Who, Walmart?
American Walmart.
Oh, fuck. They did a bunch of people off?
Yeah, the CEO got a big ass bonus.
He was like, thanks for firing everybody. Now you can get some more money.
Motherfuckers, man, listen. America is greedy, dog. Greedy. We feed who we want and fuck everybody else. That's how they play. That's what the whole shit with China is. It's basically a dick swinging match, nigga. They want to see, China wants to play, you know, China been getting some chicken.
He said China, real chicken.
A lot, yeah, yes. We talking trillions. They, listen, 30% of the shit in the world is manufactured in China. That's why they small the pollution levels is like that.
Yeah, they're fucking.
My nigga, China's now, China used to be, in the 80s, one of the poorest countries. Now, China's number 2 behind us. And the crazy shit is, this is what people nut of this shit, man. The more we spend and go in debt, the more the value of the country goes up because it's based off debt.
The value of what, America?
Yes. America's value is based off debt that the people owe and businesses and all that. That's how they do it. That's why I still no gold back. This what the fuck are y'all doing with Fort Knox? And I'm pretty sure y'all done confiscated some of that gold from motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure y'all had a hand in when everybody was buying gold about 5 years ago. Motherfuckers was taking fake gold and oil. I'm pretty sure y'all had your hand in it and made y'all some bricks somewhere. Why the motherfucking Federal Reserve ain't a part of the motherfucking government? Tell now. Come on,
yeah,
man.
you did say they just became a power.
Yeah. Why was they separate?
And they controlling the nation's money. Yeah, that's fucking stupid, man.
My nigga.
You know. Well, you know
control
what?
the money, control the world.
Mm-hmm.
Control the money, control the media.
And the resources.
And the resources. But you know, I think the top ones, they grip is kind of loose. So now you can be, technology kind of fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? Because look, they got cars that drive themselves, electric cars. So that fucks up for fossil fuels like gas.
Yeah, and also they doing that corn shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they find different ways. Technology though is enabling them to find different ways to make cheaper fuel to fuel these things. Mm-hmm. So, fam, why do you think the Rockefellers got out of oil? When you see Exxon, you know, you usually see right up under it, Standard Oil. That was the Rockefeller. They sold the shit in 2016 because they know what's coming. Some of these motherfuckers, they know. These motherfuckers talking about, they influence the future. But now it's so, that's why they're mad at these tech companies and them working with China. But let's keep it real. Them tech companies have got rich off of using our information. This is just facts. They use our data to draw ads and all that, and they got rich off of it. Money rules the world, my nigga. I ain't never heard of a broke nigga whose opinion meant something to somebody. Do you? What power you got? You can't go get no laws changed. It costs money to get laws changed. Remember that one time I was laughing, somebody said, shit, it don't cost to get laws changed. Shit, where you live at?
Not in America.
Huh?
Tell you something.
You gotta go get you a lobbyist and spend some chicken. How you think they got the LGBT got their rights and still get favored? They got that before black people even. Nigga, we're still considered 3/5 of a man. In the same constitution they use. The 13th Amendment is about us. The stand your ground law. If you notice, white people can use stand your ground law, niggas can't. You see the chick's boyfriend was beating her up in Florida. She had a legal registered gun, shot in the air to warn a nigga. They only locked her and gave her 5 years. Ain't that stand your ground? You put your hands on me? So how does a white dude get to use it that started? But I can't. Come on, man. This shit is bogus. But you know, only the strong survive, nigga. And, you know, we out. You know, them little niggas ain't my type of niggas.
But that's the but.
They
show love though when it comes to that type shit. Yeah,
they know who. Man, listen, at the end of the, that's about respect, nigga. You know who to play with and who not to.
But nah, but still, even though like you're saying though, it's still like I was even telling them niggas like niggas don't like our age, like them niggas, right? Like nigga our age, right? Instead of like you said, you doing alpha lords, like it's just me, but like all them little niggas will buy your t-shirt, right? Just to be like, we down, right?
I fuck with it.
I fuck with it. But niggas our age will be like, oh man, I don't want that nigga to come up. I don't want it, you know what I mean? That's
my heart bleeds back, fuck that feedback. Homie, only niggas and stuff need that. But not to lead the pack. I'm a leader, so watch what we pull off. Different. A man got 50,000 in bulldogs. But let me take it back. These niggas is faking jacks. Niggas, we regulate. And you speculate on how we making stacks. This is pavement facts. And I don't know about gangs, just mobs, crews, and posses. Niggas with the Jews across getting views like Mossy. Burn, baby, burn. That Sherman. Niggas crazy kamikaze. No FNs with 40 cows. The baby 380 caught the body. Henny nights, Henny pipe. Niggas was drinking 40 shorty when the pennies was tight. Poverty was hard, guard, but when the pennies came from the right off the curb, quad lip. They Enos had the fucking birds in the closet.
I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock.
Nigga, you still a rat, even if you only been partial. My hood been a drug up, check the old Spin article. Big dogs like John Fuzz and Yaba. 80s and 90s, my block was filled with thugs and shotters. Nowadays, a lot of fakes and snakes that don't manage their venom. At 11, I was home invading, trying to cop damage denim. Bugging, and we on you. At 13, figured out I could move substance off the corner. Thugging, thought that I would be a goner. At 15, I got plugged, can't direct the zona. At a young age, found out life ain't fucking fair. Angus as a child, punched out the window upstairs. Everybody got something to say. Very few in front of my ass. L in front of me, a big 8. I gave back 700 cause this shit was trash. Try to send a nigga to heaven for a Greek. Mac 11 poppin' by 7th Street.
Rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock.
I was young and reckless, insubordinate for bread. Felt like that nigga when I copped the Maurice Malone with the coordinated threads. Stopped smoking weed and got all open. Biggie had his smoking love. After that, I never wanna vote again. In the 90s, that shit was more potent. They stayed away from the water cause I ain't have hope to swim. I did a lot of shit, but I ain't profit really. High as fuck with chocolate in the chocolate Philly. Living what these niggas perpetrate. Always looked out for the squad, gotta make the circle straight. Soundtrack is ready to die. Illmatic in the purple tape. Now I'm the purple guy, purple mama, purple is great. I was catching plays licks up to me and crazy twist up and let it circulate. Back then, it was finesse to get you
hit with a llama. Henry nearly tried to kill a nigga disrespecting my mama.
I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock.